This is Prince of Mental Wellness, your mental health, our priority. Happy New Year. I'll start my year with teaching you 6 lessons to learn from a snail. Yes, I've said a snail. Most of us, when we see a snail, we see a disgusting thing to look at. But today I choose to learn from a snail. One, it is patient and slows down. I've learned to be patient and to slow down at things that I find that I am not able to move very fast with them. This patience and slowing down can enable us to learn about not dealing with things very fast, but handling things at a pace and learning to enjoy every moment of this life. Sometimes you find things that are very hard. You need to slow down and start thinking, what is my next move? Lesson number 2, persistence and consistency. If you look at a snail, it has a specific way that it moves. It is very consistent and it is also persistent to wherever it is going. And you'll find that as it makes its movement, it moves at a specific pace, and you will find that most of us in life, even when you want something, we give up very, very fast. But for a snail, it doesn't give up very fast, despite at times the journey being very, very long. Resilience. Resilience, it is ability to withstand specific environment. For a snail, it can climb a tree. You may find it hanging in a certain leaf and it can survive and does not fall. What does that teach me? This life will not be always the way we want it to be, but you need to learn to be resilient and navigate your way out. No matter the situation, you need to look at how do I survive and how do I move. Snail can also survive in different temperatures. At times you find it when it is very, very cold. And when it is very hot, it has a way of surviving and being able to tolerate the different changes of temperature. Number 4, being self-reliant. If you look at a snail, it carries its house within itself. Anything it needs, it is within itself. Do not rely on everybody this year for you to move on. You need to learn how to be self-reliant and to be able to take care of self. And not just being self-reliant, learn to do very good self-care. Nobody will take care of you if you do not take good care of yourself. I also admire the ability to know its limit. A snail house will only grow at a specific level, and it avoids overgrowing because it will not be able to carry that house. That's what I talk about a house. I talk about the shell. So the shell develop at a certain level or at a certain limit and it stop growing. What does this mean? Know your limit. As a person, you need to know how far can I go and how far can I not go. In a relationship, know your limit. In an abusive relationship, know what you can stand and what you cannot stand. Knowing your limits is very, very important. My last point, leaving a mark. Every place that a snail passes, nobody will fail to notice. Although it fades away after some time, many times you'll always realize where it passed because it will always leave a mark. 2026 and many years to come, I want to leave a mark because I want to leave a mark in every place I go and in every person who comes to my life. But I need to ask myself, which kind of a mark am I leaving? I just want to leave a positive mark. And this is what I would encourage us in 2026. Let's leave a mark wherever you go. The snail is something very disgusting to some, but to me, I've chosen to learn a lesson from it. Thank you for listening to me.